We're here at the Natives Cookery Course up in Effingham in Surrey. People are here learning to cook. We've got one of the students just here, it's Donny. We're going to have a little chat to him. So Donny, what do you think of the course so far?
Yeah, it's very good, very good. I've learned quite a lot. I think it's definitely set me up for what I hope to do for a ski season.
And so it's a ski season that you actually want to do, is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you got any ideas where you want to go, or...?
Anywhere that'll take me, I think, yeah.
And are you applying on your own, is that right?
With my girlfriend, hopefully. Yeah.
Applying with your girlfriend. She sent you off to learn to cook?
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah. You know, somebody's got to do it. And she's good at cleaning toilets.
You stepped up to the plate. What have you learnt on the course?
A lot. Probably the biggest thing is not to absolutely nuke your meat. That's the best thing, I think. Is
when you say nuke, you mean overcook?
Overcook, yeah. That was my biggest problem. But apart from that, quite a lot. There's everything: canapes, starters, mains, all kinds of meat.
Excellent stuff. And would you recommend it to people who want to go on and be chalet hosts? Definitely,
yeah. Because it's geared towards that, and it's specific to what you need to know. And Emma and Naomi have been excellent, giving us tips and not just cooking and cleaning. You know how to.
So everything you need to become a chalet host, you're learning on this course.
How to deal with the customers.
And your best bit? What's the best bit?
Being served tea by the other customers.
Have you cooked yourself?
Not yet. That's my task tonight.
Oh right, I see. So you've enjoyed being served dinner.
Yeah, and I'll let you know tomorrow what.
Definitely something. Have you learnt any top tips that you want to pass on to any budding chalet hosts? You think it's the most really important?
Not too sure. If you can, try and get the chalet wine. I think is probably the
drink chalet wine. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, but
we don't endorse that, by the way. Absolutely not.
No, it's not.
Well, thank you very much, Donny. Best of luck cooking, and I hope you get the job of your dreams.
Cheers.
We've got Naomi and Melissa. So first of all, I'd like to ask you, what do you think about the course so far?
It's really good. We've done an awful lot of cooking. You start quite early and cook quite like sort of a 9 to 5 sort of day and produce an awful lot of food and then get to eat it all, which is lovely.
Brilliant stuff. And you enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it. It's been really interesting having the 3-course meal, like dinner preparation service, all of that, getting used to what it would be like in a chalet, and doing all the things like special diets and puddings, desserts, everything.
Excellent stuff. So what reason are you both doing this course for?
I'm doing it because I hope to do a season this winter, and I don't have much catering experience, so this gives me the confidence to be able to go to a chalet and hopefully cook for more than 10 people.
Melissa, you want to be a chalet host as well, is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty much exactly the same reasons, and I've only ever really cooked for family and friends before, so cooking for paying guests is something that I'd need sort of a bit more help with.
No, I'm sure we all do. I mean, it's tough out there in a chalet host. You need a good bit of help to get you going. Now, let me guess, you look like Val d'Isère sort of girls. Is that where you want to go?
I have been there before, but I think I'll try and go further afield. Maybe through valleys
as well. Yeah.
I highly recommend Les Arcs myself.
Yeah.
Really? We'll talk about that later. What's the top tips? What's the best thing you've learned that you'd like to pass on to other people?
For me, it would be being a vegetarian. Don't really cook with meat, so learning how to do that.
Mm-hmm. Have you tasted the food, or have you not gone that far?
Not really. I could try it. I'm not averse to it, but learning how to do special diets, all of that, has been really interesting for me.
For me, it's the timings, the getting everything ready at the same time, like all your different components. You've got your meat and your veg and your potato or your starch, and just having it all hot when you serve it is just a nightmare.
Timings is the key. They go on about it all the time, but it's true.
But yeah, that's the issue.
And would you recommend this? I mean, to other people wanting to become a chalet host, you think it's the way forward to do it?
Definitely. It's great fun. It's a really good group.
Yeah, a really good group, and it just gives you that extra bit of confidence, especially if you go to an interview and you can say, I've done it, and I feel like I could do
really
it.
Good. I believe.
Excellent stuff. And you feel like now you've done this course that you are fully prepared to go out and wow those people in your Val d'Isère chalets?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed.
Well, at the moment, yeah. When you get there, maybe.
When you get there?
Yeah, hopefully.
Right, well, I'll let you get back on. I know you've got some food in the oven, so let's not let it burn. Thank you very much. I'm going to talk to Steve in just a minute about what he's doing here and why he's doing a cookery course. Steve, I know you're cooking. Mind if I interrupt?
Not at all, my friend.
All right, good stuff. So what do you think of the course so far?
I think the course is excellent. I'm learning so much. My cookery skills were basic, and I'm learning to do a little bit more fancy stuff. So really good.
Excellent.
Hard work though.
Hard work.
Yeah, hard work.
That's the idea, and it's even harder when you're actually out in the Alps, trust me. So why are you doing the course?
Why am I doing the course? I'd like to work a season in the Alps, this forthcoming season if possible, and looking at application forms I realised I needed a better cookery level than I've got now, so we were advised to come along to Natives.
Good stuff. Well, I'm pleased you were advised here. It's the correct option. You're doing it with your wife, that's right, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, my wife's here as well. Yeah.
She's just here learning to cook as well.
Yeah, I'm teaching her all I know.
You're teaching her everything you know. Oh, good stuff. So what's the key thing that you think you've learned on this course so far?
Read the recipe.
Read the recipe. That is an amazing tip.
All the way to the end and then go back and start it. There's a couple of times now I've got halfway through and realised, I should have either done the timing differently or I've missed something. And this one particularly, I've missed 2 types of mushrooms and I only realised there was one. Or I realised there was 2 when it was a bit late, but there you go. So read the recipe.
It's a really good tip. I work in professional kitchens myself sometimes, and it is massively important you read exactly what you're about to do. So would you recommend this course to other people?
Oh, I would, yeah. Definitely, yeah. It's very good. I would. Yeah.
No, I don't mean to be rude, but if we look around, there's slightly younger, shall we say, people here. Do you feel you fitted into this? Are you happy? You don't feel alienated or anything?
Not at all. You've got to ask them that, of course, but no, not at all. I'm young at heart. I'm only 14 in mind.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know.
No, it's very inclusive. Very inclusive. No problem at all.
Smashing stuff. And the best bit so far?
The best bit.
Food hygiene lecture yesterday?
Hygiene was surprisingly good. I thought it might be a dry subject and I might have a problem staying awake, and it was delivered really well and lively. The delivery method was tremendous, and it kept us on our toes. Very good, yeah. So and that'll be another little tick in the box because I'll get a certificate now to say I've been on a hygiene course.
Excellent stuff. And just finally, before we leave you to carry on, looks lovely what you're making, by the way. I look forward to eating it. I think Tom, the cameraman, does too. So would you you feel prepared to go and do a chalet?
Not yet. I think I need to practice. You know, I think I need to take some of the lessons from this week and go and practice at home a little bit. The 2 things is the variety of food and the timing, because I think the timing is going to be an issue when you've got sort of 14 guests waiting and you've only got a small time to work in. So not reading the recipe endlessly, but just having a familiarity with things and the basics that you use time and again for different recipes. So I think more practice needed, but this time.